y'all was telling me that Noah had a message for Jacen. And as I was getting into the episode, the Film Queen Crazy Sexy Cool episode, I realized that all of the Face kids had a message for Jacen. I don't know if y'all was catching the shade, honey. And I ain't going to bring up every time it was shade, but his name wasn't mentioned. Honey, you know we try not to bring up nothing. Well, honey, we don't bring up nothing without receipts. And even when I say it's alleged, I probably got receipts, honey. But if the children ain't gonna say no names, honey, we ain't gonna force no names out of them. But get into the interview, honey. The interview was a cackle, honey. Jaden ends up getting drunk, is a skunk by the end of the interview, and couldn't even get couldn't even answer none of the questions. I think he got one question out of the three. But yes, it was a key cackle. It was a key cackle. But let's get into what Noah had to say about Jacen. Keep in mind, honey, it was points where they was lisping, when they talk. Child, shady. The Face girls are shady. The Face girls are some of the shadiest girls, honey. They're the type of girls who will read you in your face and you won't even catch that they're reading you until a couple days later, or unless somebody else tell you, somebody like me.
Dude.
No, you didn't. What did you think about that kind of thing?
Me personally, I didn't walk the 25K, and I honestly didn't feel bad about it because the way that there's like 7 balls in 1 month. I'm like, I know there's going to be another 25K, 30K to walk.
It's going to be $50,000 at some point.
Mm-hmm. When it comes to the grand prize, winner.
I was up in my. I was like,
it was.
Could you quiet down that twin, please, the Gemini?
I don't. For someone who have to, fight their way through the, Bush Queen phase, for decades, telling people that you didn't have it, and to, turn around and win 25K versus someone who does have mug, it's like.
Don't make sense.
Is this girlfriend panel?
Wait, okay, because I just want to make sure.
I didn't say that.
Wait, I just want to make sure that I'm clear of what he's saying. Hold on.
What is going on?
Wait a minute. Let me ask him. So you said for someone who had to fight. What you talking about, Jacen?
Like,
yes.
Tell me.
Honestly, there's no secret. For decades, people was saying no to him. Like, no, you don't have face. And then after a while, it's like, we don't want to argue with you no more. Tens.
Bitch, y'all know we're going to have Jacen up on this motherfucker. You have to come and sit on this motherfucking couch so I can let you do
I ain't say nothing. I'm just going to keep it real. I told my cousin.
It's all a matter of opinion.
Yeah, one thing about me, I'm going to always keep it real. And but look, Jacen has me blocked on social media because he didn't like that I was giving.
Got the face
he didn't like the fact that I was getting Whitney his life. I personally felt like that he should have not sat Whitney. I'm just keeping it real.
Well, what is going on today?
It's the face kids, bitch. It's the face panel, bitch. The face panel. This is what you wanted. This is what I want to see.
I'm gonna always be open and honest. Like, that's one thing about me. I'm from Flint, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from Flint. It's like less than 100,000 people that live there.
Gucci.
Oh my God.
I told y'all Jaden was drunk as a skunk, honey, and this won't even. How far was they into the interview? This was about halfway through. So imagine what Jaden was giving by the end. You don't even have to imagine. Go on over to the Film Queen Crazy Sexy Cool Network, honey. Their link should be in the description of this video, honey. Baby, a key, honey. And side note, Haven find asses into the girls. Yeah, the Kenzo, yeah, the plastic looking one. honey. The one that look like he got femme queen face a little bit. Yes, he is fine, honey. I would, child, and wouldn't I? And whatnot, I would say his fine ass, honey, and successful outside of Ballroom, has a life outside of Ballroom. Ooh, child, honey, it was a good one. It's long. It's one of their longer interviews, but I mean, they got 3 people to talk to. Well, 4 if you include the drunk version of Jacen. They got 4 people to talk to. So yeah. However, Noah ends up bringing up something y'all didn't tell me. Let me move my face back. Noah, y'all didn't tell me about this tea, honey. Y'all, I don't know if y'all didn't get into it or what, but honey, Noah had brought up this during their interview with the girls as well, honey, and I thought that this was very important and interesting. Oh, before we get to Noah, I want to make a note real quick. Y'all had so much to say about Niambi when she said the exact same thing about Jacen that Noah just said. The exact same. And she would have more of a first-hand account with them being in the same house all those years. What y'all got to say about Noah saying the same thing? Y'all got the same heat for Noah, or is it just shade because it was Niambi? Honey, but let's get into this tea that Noah got into that I thought was good tea.
Have you ever gotten in drag? Honestly, no, but at 15 years old, I did thought about transitioning.
You did.
I did, you know.
You did.
At a younger age, I used to have a big imagination. So I used to act like Beyonce and Destiny's Child. I used to put the t-shirt over my head to make like I had hair. And I used to put like a sheet over me to make it seem like that I had a dress on. But honestly, to be completely transparent, as I got older and my voice got deeper and my hands got bigger, my feet got bigger.
Big bag. Wait, so is that the only reason you didn't transition?
Yeah, because, you know, honestly, growing up, I witnessed a lot of trans women getting bashed. Oh, that's a you know, a cisgender man because he has big feet and big hands. You know, so that kind of.
So it is true that a lot of times then when they say like the butch queen, a lot of butch queens, you know, wanted to be the girls and they didn't become the girls.
I can honestly go on record and say that I was one of those people that wanted.
Some of them come out maybe 30 something.
You want to be a trans?
I could do whatever I want to do.
But did you want to?
I could develop to. I ain't got to change.
Maybe later on. Oh, you feel like
maybe later on. Honestly, like y'all hearing that,
we gonna come back.
Yeah, definitely come back.
That's like.
Did y'all change?
Jaden, take your question. Let them
switch it around. Yes, this is at this point. Jaden was drunk, honey. Yes, and Jaden was good. Oh shit. Jaden was good the first half of the interview. He was good the first half of the interview, and then it started going downhill real fast in the interview. Yes, but he was a key. He was a key. He started to get messy. And if you know the teas, you could definitely read in between the shade, honey. It was a lot of shade being tossed. Honey.